What's up guys, and we're back with another episode of All the Mods 10. In the last episode we decided that we were going to build a little cabin on this nice little lake, and we also set up some R's beginning setup for R's, and we've got some source gems going. I've just adjusted the storage system a tiny bit before you guys left, after you guys left rather, and yeah, we've got all of our inventories in here, got loads of room. I'm just going to take you out and put you over there. There we go. Okay, so in today's episode I think what we're going to be doing is making a base for all of our technology. Now, I have been designing a couple of things in a creative world, and we are going to be filling this entire pond up with dirt and basically covering this entire section that you see here with a factory. Now I'm not going to tell you what it's from yet, but you'll see in a minute. So we'll just go into the creative world and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so we are in the creative world, and I don't know if you can see on the map there, it looks like it's made out of wood, but I can assure you it is not. I went a bit mental with the detailing and it's going to take ages for us to do this in survival. However, I think it's going to be worth it because, boom, don't know what it is straight away. Just do a little fly around. So you can see I've got quite a lot of detail on this thing. I mean, the walls themselves are quite bland, but basically this is meant to be a hangar from good old Star Wars. This is an Imperial hangar. I am a massive, and I mean massive, Star Wars fan, and my plan for this world, well, not this world, but the series, is to make bases that would fit the Imperial scheme. I've not seen, I don't think anyone on YouTube do Star Wars in any of their series, and I think it's a waste of potential. I am by no means a good builder. I mean, the cabin proves that, but I've done the best I can. I've put a lot of detail in. The hangar has more details than the rest of the building, but this did take me about a week on and off just building. Yeah. I spent a lot of time designing this. I've got this cool little like observation deck here. I think it's meant to look a bit like a Star Destroyer. I did use a reference image, which I'll probably show on screen just so you guys can see the inspiration a little bit. But my plan is to throw this into put it into a schematic cannon. Oh, hold on. To a schematic cannon, and with this beauty I can bosh. Oh no, that's the cabin. I was just testing the cabin. No, testing the cannon to see if it works, and it does. So it'll take a second to load, and basically what I want to do is, as you can see, it is quite large, but I'm planning on having it there, so on the map around here, so I don't have to demolish this mountain like I did in this world. But yeah, I think it's a bit of an upgrade from the cabin, and this will be our main base of operations. Like I said before, the cabin was a very, very temporary solution to our problems. This will be more of a permanent base. This is going to be permanent. This isn't going anywhere, and there is so much room on the inside. So if I put this helmet on, as you can see, there is a lot of real estate. I built it out of very easy to get materials. However, it's going to take a lot of time to make them, what's it called, into their chipped variants. I've used so many chipped things to get this shape that I wanted for the hangar, like the pointy bits, most of the wall is made out of half slabs, and all the details are made out of slabs, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. And none of the designs are gonna transfer, so I'm gonna have to remember what blocks I used per frame, which is going to be interesting because my PC does not load worlds fast enough for me to keep switching between the two. But yeah, I honestly think it's not a bad attempt at what the image is. I also added these windows, which I think look amazing if you compare them to Star Wars and Imperial bases. I think they look so good. I am so pleased with them. And the hangar itself is sick. And we've got little turrets on top. This is just my makeshift turret. But yeah, like I say, this is the most detailed part of the build. It's the hangar itself. And then it goes into the main base. And we might use some elevator blocks to just get us up here. But we could probably move us. Or no, what we'll do is we can probably start with refined storage in here, in like maybe this room, or maybe this room could be for like mechanism, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of room for all the different tech mods, and this isn't my normal approach when playing Minecraft, especially modded. I usually just build everything and then have to move it into a base that I've designed for it when I'm done doing all of the bits and bobs for it. However, I want to do it a bit differently for this series. Yeah, I want to build bases before building the mods inside of it. So like inside of this base we'll probably have mechanism, if it loads, mechanism, maybe Orotech. We don't really need to get that far into this mod, and it isn't exactly the most difficult. Pneumaticraft probably as well, but it takes a little bit of time. I think it took me about 2 hours to get all the way up to like this part. Yeah, the micro missiles, it took me a couple of hours because I was playing on a server with one of my mates. But there's also immersive engineering, which we could get into. They've actually changed this interface since I last played about with IE. There's also create, which we do actually need to get into in order to make our table. Oh, never mind, the table's easy to make. And the cannon, oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be a lot harder to get into. Is there a... Oh, it's just paper. Oh, interest. Right, okay. So this is 10 times easier than I thought it was going to be. We're looking like we're pretty much going to get started on this straight away. I mean, collecting all the resources for this is going to take so long. I mean, you guys can let me know what you think. I think it's great. I think it is so cool. And I really hope you guys are into the idea of making Star Wars bases, because I can't lie, it's my thing. And for some reason I seem to be able to build things in this style better than traditional. This roof is huge. I've not got over this yet, and I don't think I ever will. Oh, don't get me wrong, that's huge. But this just looks so bulky. Like I said, it's good for a starter base, but nah, we're not keeping that. I don't even know if we'll get through this in this episode. This might have to be a multi-episode build, just that goes on in the background. But I am thinking of doing a time lapse. I have got the replay mod, and I am going to have a play about with that and try and get some cool shots for you guys. But yeah, let's go into the survival world and let's get a material list going for what we need for this juggernaut of a build. The second build of the series, guys, and we're already going big. Okay guys, so we're back. I recorded about an hour, like an hour's worth of stuff, and the footage got corrupted. So we're a bit more progressed than when we left the creative world. For example, we've got the cannon and we've got the schematics set up where I want it. if my game wants to load. Yeah. So this is where we're going to have it. It fits just nicely in that little corner. I think that looks fine. And we can fill in the rest. Yeah, I actually don't know what happened. I've basically just completely wiped my computer to try and make a bit more storage for the recordings, because I think that was what was wrong with it. Oh, we're frozen. There we go. We also got the cannon and everything ready to go, including gunpowder, and I'll show you how we got the gunpowder. Basically, we went into a bit of mechanism to crush flint into gunpowder, and to get flint we're using integrated dynamics, and we went on a full journey to get all of the integrated dynamics stuff sorted, and this was pretty simple, to be fair. We've got these going because we've got these for free, making a bit of steel as well. But yeah, we've basically got infinite gunpowder basically, which is nice. Should keep that going, and then we're starting to do silent gear because I want a better pickaxe, because if we're going to be mining all of these resources we need a better pickaxe. But we have actually got our list as well, and this is everything we need, 8 pages, so like 4,000 cobblestone, loads of frames, loads of frames, yeah, even more cobblestone, deep slate. So most of it is cobblestone, which is fine, we can do that. It's just, you know, making sure we can comfortably get to that point. Oh, buckets, interesting. I might as well just get the rest of these. So that's finished, and we have enough to make the foundry for what is this Metalworks. It's basically just Tinker's Construct. If you guys know about that mod pack, is very old. Actually, it might be older for some of you, which is crazy. And then we need the brick as well. But yeah, it's been a couple of days since I recorded the first part of the video, so that's why I'm actually forgetting what parts I've done and what parts I haven't. Wow, we are laggy today. Should make it out of the window. Yeah, let's make all of it out the window. That could look quite nice. Sick. Alright, of clay. That's good. Yeah, I'll be back with you guys when I've when I've got all the resources ready for the foundry. Okay guys, real quick, I've just come back from mining and I've actually didn't mean to, but I've ended up with quite a decent haul. I just wanted to see if I can get some uranium, and I ended up getting loads of different bits. So I'm gonna have a little play about and see what's what, see what might be of use. I've got bloody tons, and I mean tons of iron. I think I run out of chest space. No, uranium has the same mining as diamond. For isn't never right technically, because then we can get all the modding and all of these problems go away, because then our pickaxe never break. Can be thrown. Sorry, this needs to be tested. Excuse me. I'll save that. We'll use Alexandrite. Have you that one? Alexander. What? Alexandrite. There we go. I think. Do 3 into there. Well, we can make the pickaxe cast for now. It's gonna be purple. That'll be cool. Oh, I've actually got some left over. I might have enough. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bad boy. Yes. Ooh, oh baby. Oh, that looks really cool. Imperial. The hell does Imperial mean? Go back to ow. Oh, okay, it's quick. It is perfect. I just don't know what else I need to add to this. Like, I went to get a can of Coke, and a zombie jumped me. Typical. I might as well keep you guys with me now. I can't believe it's the first death is because I was AFK. Basically, I decided to go. Oh, you thought. I have decided to make a full set of armor because it's better than Aldemodium. Believe it or not. So this isn't going to get me a full set, I don't think. Oh no, it will. Oh, and I got the perfect amount for a pickaxe. Damn. Right, let's get this bad boy on. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And yeah, it's better than Aldemodium. You in there. That is going to take a second. It's got very high durability though. We love to see it. So if I put a pickaxe in here and we can make a lovely refined obsidian pickaxe head. Let's make the whole thing out of refined obsidian. That'd be pretty cool to look at. I'm fuming I made this now. It's a bloody waste of materials. Yeah, let's just make a full refined obsidian pickaxe. Look at that. It's malleable, it's hard, it's got very high durability. Higher than that. I mean, it's got 4,000, but it's got high harvest speed. Oh no. The whole reason I wanted to refine obsidian was because it was the same tier as netherite, so it was, I'm so confused with why this mod pack like downgrades it. Great, I'm screwed. Just done myself in then, wasted loads of time. To be honest, I'm probably just going to cut everything. Because what an utter waste of time that all of this was. Sick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave this for now, guys, and get back to you eventually when I've decided what I'm going to be doing with myself. I think in between episodes I'm gonna go mining, get some bits done, try and collect as much materials as I can for the base, because I do want to start and hopefully have the first layer done when you guys come back. Yeah, sorry this episode was a bit of a letdown, didn't really get a whole lot done. I actually have no idea for what I'm going to do in the next episode, so any ideas, leave them in the comments. And yeah, this has been XD and I'll catch you later.